sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Damn.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Got Snoop Doggy Dogg up in the house.
Please welcome your
Shit.
2025 Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game.
Holy
And a
shit.
quick first down.
And the Steelers first down.
One more game, that's it.
First and
And his
10.
run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7.
Oh, there I am. Last time they had Aaron Rodgers in there.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Man, it's raining like cats and dogs there.
Pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 21, here's second down and 2. Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. That one,
Pass interference. Damn, I can't challenge that
good
play.
job.
Damn it,
Textbook
why
there,
not?
separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. You just got to find a way
First
to
down.
get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
I know it's early in this
Yeah.
game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's pass interference.
But incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And that is
Bullshit, that's pass
incomplete.
interference.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers
course it's
will
good.
take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things.
They didn't score good.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Steelers first down. First and 10.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Warren. And just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a stripe downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Warren. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
1 o'clock. Yeah.
Here's Warren. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Pittsburgh.
Their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely
Damn,
didn't want to have to
that's because
do that
rainy
again.
season.
So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
One more.
Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. And Greg... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That pass interference.
And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Forced out wide. Time for the deep shot looking for
Bullshit, that
Thielen.
pass
And
interference.
that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
Didn't call that play,
One more
man.
snap here in this first half. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And now after all that, this is going to wind up as nothing more than an incomplete pass.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hey, Scott, thank you. Rain only intensifying now as the teams have come back out. This figures to be a wet and wild second half to come. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. He finds Scott Miller. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man down the field is Miller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
25 yards on the
They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I got Aaron Rodgers in it now.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Huh?
They'll try again. Here's
Why?
Rodgers. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez.
All right, give me a minute.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
I don't think. No, wait. I don't have Fubo.
They try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple.
I didn't install it yet.
Second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold...
Fuck. I could have had it too.
On play action, Rodgers.
Fuck. What the fuck you doing, Rodgers?
Of his big target, they cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Go for it.
And a good job.
Me
here
incomplete.
defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's going to be caught.
What's the
He's
time?
not going to get away. They got him right
Damn it.
down after the catch.
10 and 10. Fuck.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Rodgers.
What the
Throw
fuck?
left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman
That's my
Wilson
fault.
was the intended target.
Oh.
3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Here comes 2nd down.
The coverage by Benjamin Morris.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Throw across his body is complete. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding a hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to take the lead at the end of regulation. This kick is good. And they take the lead here late in this preseason battle.
And this is...
This one in the win column for the Steelers, as they move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that 2nd win here in week 2.
Okay. Deal with that later.